touch my cup, you know how I sip. Hey, got your long, that I made her when I showed out my whip. Hey, spent my 10 on my 50. Ex-slick then hit with the back then, used to out the zip. Blow out his back and then dip. Got a whole party all on the ship. All these 4 things pull out the VIP. Suck to a nut, baby, pour out the milk. So you know how I drip.
Welcome in, everybody. It's the coach. This is Madden 20 on EA Sports. We are just moments away from kickoff, and we've got a good one on tap between the Cincinnati Bengals and the Chicago Bears. With that, let's get out to venerable Soldier Field in Chicago. Standing by with the call, here are Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Well, they say an early season snowstorm may be on deck in less than 48 hours, but today is picture-perfect fall football weather. Crisp and cool at Soldier Field in the Windy City. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Cincinnati Bengals and the Chicago Bears. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, you look at this Bears team entering play. They were winners last time out, so they'll be looking, Charles, to make it 2 in a row.
And what I enjoyed when I watched their game tape and their victory last week is they put it together in every phase. Good offense, good defense, and some key plays on special teams. Let's see if they can get that second win in a row.
Meanwhile, for the Bengals here, they're in a real groove of late. Winners of 5 of their last 6 games.
And the offense, my goodness, over 50 points in the win last weekend. When you do that, you're not going to lose very many games, maybe not any games.
On first down, Dalton complete to the right side. It's Eifert.
Coaches always harp on the quarterback reading the defense and getting it to the open man. That's good recognition there. And how about what he did after the catch?
Yeah, hit your tight end, let him get some rack.
Yeah, when he gets moving, not many guys want to come over and put a hit on him, do they?
First catch so far for the man who led the NFL coming into the weekend. He's got a first down. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down.
Push him back.
From the gun, Dalton. He gets this one to Boyd. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down. It will. So into Bear territory now. This is 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. Out of the shotgun, they run with Mixon. And he'll be brought down. Oh, that's a face mask. Certainly looked like it. Indeed, here come the flags.
Defense.
Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post, because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
The penalty moves him into the red zone here on 1st and 10. And it'll be Dalton again. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
The positioning here is key. As a defensive back, you're taught 99% of the time, make a play on the football. But in this case, making a play on the man was all the difference. That's what forced the incompletion.
Now a second down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. And again, Andy Dalton to throw. And that is incomplete.
Easy work. It's easy work. It's coming.
Ain't no such thing as a loss. We take a win.
1st and 10 for Dalton. And the defense has it covered. It's intercepted. Picked off by Kyle Fuller. And his guys... Here comes the Bears punter now, as he should be able to pin him back deep here with his first punt.
Come on now, let's go.
Getting ready to go again. Here's Andy Dalton marching back onto the field. And he'll need to find a way to shrug off the opening drive, if you can even call it a drive. One play and an interception, so he's got to forget that.
I know that in today's football...
And he'll go down. The Bears get there for the sack. Akeem Hicks at 6'5", 332 finds his way home for the sack. Partner, we had their game last week where they had 6 sacks, so a little bit more momentum here again in the first quarter.
And last week it appeared that they were coming out of sprinters blocks, chasing the quarterback. So how do they continue that? How do they keep making it happen? Different looks, different disguises, different angles that they chase it.
They were so disruptive last week. We'll see what the trend is here as we go forward. Despite only needing one, Dalton to throw. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. It's an 11-yard pickup. Thought they'd run it on 3rd and 1. Not the case. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Now Joe Mixon. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down. Up front, the struggles continue for this offense among the line. What can they do? Change the play calling? What?
I think part of that, yes, changing some of the play calls, some screens, some draws, some misdirection. You want to run any type of a play that will influence these guys to continue to get upfield and find a way to use that against them and slip things in behind them. So some quick passes could work as well.
So Dalton now. And the throw there going to be incomplete. Here comes the Bears punter now, standing just outside his own goal line. Fielded at about the 28. That'll be put in the books as a 53-yard punt. Cincinnati now ready to take the field. And it's been very much a slow start for them. 3 drives and just the 3 points, CD.
Yeah, if you're into the points per drive ratio.
Accelerating, and off he goes. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. A big play there. Now Dalton with a 1st and 10. Over the middle, and it's incomplete.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
Seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync, only way to play good defense.
And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. On 1st and 10. Dalton on the right side, caught by Green. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another 1st down. 1st down now, but that clock rolling.
Let's go, defense. Let's get up. Let's go.
Throwing on 1st down. Dalton throwing middle, and it's complete. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. 13-yard gain yet again, just like last play. On 1st down, Dalton avoids the target, and he has it over the middle. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Kyle Fuller. He's at the 40. Past the 20. And they will score a pick 6 for a Bears touchdown. Dalton right back on the horse after the pick six. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Throwing again. Dalton. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. Andy Dalton now over 200 yards already in the under pressure here, and down he goes. Sacked back at about the 43-yard line. Leonard Floyd able to record his 5th sack of the season. After the sack on first down, Dalton. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. The final act of the first half, Dalton. And that will be incomplete. So we have and just like... Here comes the Bears punter now as he's on to kick it away. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. A good pick up there. 8 yards on the first down completion. From the 44, Dalton over the middle. It's complete. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears' 44-yard line. So into Bear territory now. This is 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. Dalton. Oh, he's got a man wide open. Complete. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. Dalton going to break the huddle, come up 1st and 10. And he's 4 for 4 now, throwing the ball to start the drive.
93, 52, 93.
This will be Dalton again. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. We have not seen a whole lot of wide-open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion. They've been very cohesive, knowing each other's move.
Under heavy pressure, and down goes Dalton on the sack.
Enough to start to have a good drive. Quite like a big loss on a sack, does it?
Now they're looking at a 3rd and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And old Mo is a very, very fickle man.
Throw left side complete. That's Boyd. And they get 13, but it's not nearly enough. And it'll be 4th down. A first down throw coming for Dalton. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
This possession means so much for them. They've got to focus on this drive and find a way to make this a one-possession game. Got to get a score.
Yeah, so good with a field goal. Don't necessarily need a touchdown.
6 guard, check 6 guard.
Dalton, 1st and 10. Looking middle, and that's complete. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. The Bengals passing game finding a rhythm. They've got another first. Andy Dalton now, a perfect 8 for 8 to start the second half. Not bad. 1st and 10. To throw here, Dalton. He's got the hook up here on the comebacker, complete. Same result as last play, 14 yards and another first down. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Another chance for Dalton. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well. Dalton going to break the huddle, come up 1st and 10. And he's 4 for 4 now, throwing the ball to start the drive. And an alley to run. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. Now a play fake here on first down.
Some big plays in the passing game on this drive, and here's one out of the running game. So the passing game loosening things up. Now there's room to roam.
11 more on that one, and another first down. And Dalton to throw. And he's going to go down just outside of the 5, right around the 6-yard line. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So the Bengals in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And they're knocking on the door. 2nd and goal now in a one-score game. 2nd down and goal. Dalton. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Bengal TD. Tyler Boyd. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. As they now sit just a 2-point conversion away from tying this game up in the 4th quarter.
The touchdown is huge, but the focus now is on the 2-point play. I don't want to say they have a cushion here, but if they don't get it, they still have a chance for onside kick.
Yeah, they would need some big-time help. Here comes the Bears punter now, as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today. And this one hits at the 3 and then bounds into the end zone for a touchback. Now the Cincinnati offense ready to see what they can do here. They've got work to do, but they do still have a bit of time here.
And they've got to feel comfortable with that, but they have all their play sequences called. If they get out of bounds, that allows them to huddle and call another play, but if they don't, it's hurry up to the line of scrimmage and either spike it and stop the clock or continue to move it downfield in order to try and get in range and win this game.
See if they can do just that. And here's a throw taken in by Boyd. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down.
People worry about throwing the out route because often it can get jumped, and that can turn into either an incompletion or an interception. But not on that one. Everything came together, and he catches it and goes over the sideline.
Throwing, Dalton. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. They'll get 14 on that one. Good for a Bengal first down. First down now, but the clock continues to move. Big spot, Andy Dalton. And now he's really knocking on the door for 700. That is career catch 699. And incomplete, a drop there in the middle third of the field. That'll bring up 2nd down. So line of scrimmage still at 39 on 2nd and 10. Dalton wants to throw. Got his man, it's Eifert. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go in the game. Now the Bengals on 3rd down. They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. Now Dalton. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Prince Amukamara. Here comes the Bears punter now, as he's on for the 5th time here today. This is taken at about the 14. 6-yard return after a punt of 48. And control of the football switching hands here with very little time remaining in this contest. The Bengals drive about to get going. They have a little bit of time here to get into field goal range. Not much. In a tie game, you don't want to do anything crazy, right?
I agree with you on that one. Risk reward, okay? If you go for it, what is the absolute reward on this? But the risk is
pressure, and he's taken down. A Bear sack. And now we'll get a timeout here. They're able to stop it with 1 second to go in this game. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down. Off the play fake to Mixon. This is Dalton. Green's got it over the middle. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. And here in overtime, if the team that receives the ball scores a touchdown, it's over. If they don't, we can still have some more football.
That's exactly right. If they go down and kick a field goal, the other team gets a possession to either match it or score a touchdown to win the ball game. If both teams kick field goals, the next team to score wins. But if the receiving team throws a pick six or fumbles the ball and it gets picked up by the defense and they score, the game is over at that point.
Here comes the Bears punter now. On for a very important punt here in overtime. And he fields it cleanly. Officially, that'll go as a 52-yard punt. Not too shabby. And the Bengals will take over here 1st and 10. The Bengal offense now gets set to head back out onto the field. Their defense did its job, got the stop. All they need is 3, and this is over.
Couldn't have done much else other than score themselves and end it. But they turned it back over to them, and now all they need is a field goal to win the game. Excellent job by the defense. Can the offense finish things off?
Yeah, part 1 is done, now part 2. This drive starting off on the right foot, 18 yards. That reception, it brings him up to the 700 plateau. He's at 700 career NFL catches now.
And that club in baseball, a rather exclusive club and one we talk about all the time. In football, puts you in the top 50 all-time range. Not so bad either.
Now here's a pass on 1st down that's knocked away and incomplete. It was the veteran Prince Amukamara that time who had the play covered from the start. So 2nd down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43. To throw again. Dalton. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 11 yards there, 1st down. And you definitely could make the case we might not even be in overtime had he not thrown 3 interceptions in regulation. But looking better here so far in OT.
Yeah, and when you think about what a coach is thinking at that point, because normally you've thrown 3 picks during the game, you might craft your play calling to be a little more careful. Not in this case. The green light is still on for him.
2 minutes left in this overtime session, and still all tied. On 2nd and 11 now. Dalton throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete. You know they're going to be looking his way in overtime. He's had a fantastic game, but unable to hook up there.
And how many times do we see this situation where they actually complete that pass, and you wonder to yourself, how do you let him get open? How do you not?
Oh, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Kyle Fuller. And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line. Partner, a great game that we got to see and making it extra special. Not only did I get 4 quarters with you in this one, I got some overtime, a little whipped cream on top.